everybody, welcome. Alright, so we're reaching the end of the month, which means it is time for the vinyl haul. I got a big old stack of records here that have been on rotation with other shit that I've been finding. So let's jump right into it. Let's keep it short and simple on this, I guess, gloomy Sunday over here in Southern California. We have James Taylor's greatest hits. I've been finding him more and more. Great condition. The record was kept very well. I think this was a thrift store find, so I must have paid $2 for it. Let me show you what the record looks like. Yeah, I was really happy to find it, and especially, like, again, in this condition. It looks brand new. For $2, couldn't pass it up. I don't know if I showed you the back, but there's nothing much back there. Great songs on there. I'm just really starting to get into James Taylor. I found a lot of folk, and this is like a big kind of like folk stack of music here. A couple exceptions, but for the most part, they were all folk albums. So it was a very easy, mellow month for me. Another great singer-songwriter, Carole King. I've been finding, again, more and more of her as well. I think this is my second album to add in my collection. I've been finding her on CD as well. I'll be showing you those hopefully soon. Let me show you the paper sleeve because it looks just like the cover. You got the lyrics and the tracks back here, and then the record itself. Again, in super clean condition. Paid $2 for this one. Sometimes you get lucky and you find records that are just coming out of the back and they're in amazing, beautiful condition. I think James was just coming out. I might have found this in the back. No one wanted her. I did. I'll pick up anything from her, even if it wasn't good, I guess, based on, you know, everyone's critique of her music. I don't know how this album did, but it sounded great. I mean, just consistent, I think. Anyways, the next record here is another one I can add to my Disney collection, and it's actually a really, really good one. I really enjoyed it. It's Walt Disney's Happiest Songs. You got a bit of a Avengers Assemble cover here. You got all these different characters in one place. Ugh, don't get me started on that Avengers movie. Infinity War was intense. Anyways, you got Julie Andrews, you got Dick Van Dyke, Mary Martin. A lot of these people that I know Louis Prima. He's singing Bare Necessities. It's just, again, bangers. All these songs are just amazing songs that I grew up listening to. So, and the condition was great. It still even had its original sleeve. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I switched this one out because the original one was, I don't even know why it was in the sleeve. It was so beat up. Now I remember. It was bad. But here's the record. Luckily, it didn't get scratched up because it was just, I was confused as to why it was so ratty. Considering that the sleeve actually looks pretty decent. But anyways, now it's housed in this nice poly paper sleeve to keep it nice and clean. I hope to find more of these. I could always use more Disney in my collection. Now I probably gotta start making a list so I don't start buying doubles of these. But yeah, $1 at the swap meet or flea market, whatever you want to call it. This next one I also found there as well. It is 2001 Space Odyssey. I just saw a trailer of them remaking it. It's a classic. I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe that's why they're remaking it. There's money in classics. Bit of ringwear at the top here, but otherwise in great condition. And it is a gatefold with some information about the movie. You got some pictures. But yeah, it stuck true to like the actual original. And I don't know. I guess maybe they're just gonna pay tribute to it by just redoing it for a new generation, I guess. Here is the record. They could just, you know, reissue the DVD. I'd be happy to get it in my collection because I don't have that movie yet in there. It's definitely one that I've been looking for. I'm always thrifting, so I try to find them there. I can just buy it, I guess, whatever, but waiting is always fun too. So there's that, and of course, as you can imagine, all the songs sound amazing. They really, really, truly do. This next one here was amazing. It's a little beat up on the sleeve, but the record is great. It's Marvin Gaye, so let's get it on. It is a gatefold, some pictures in there, and then here's the back with the track listings. And then the record, the sleeve is holding together just slightly, but gotta switch it out. Here is the record, clean as can be, plays amazing. This is a really great album, and I never thought I would find it in the bins. So I swooped that up. Some guy was eyeing it. I beat him to it. So I was happy about that. And then this next one here I found separately at a different spot. It is Herbie Hancock Sunlight. The guy picked it up, put it back down, and I just grabbed it. Look at that. It's just amazing. I didn't think I would find it on vinyl, and here it is in my collection now. There's a sticker on here. It was $3.99 at Aaron's Records. Okay, so there it is. I paid $1. Aaron's Records. I never actually got to step into an Aaron's Records. I always see the stickers though. All the great record stores are gone. All the towers, all the well, all the towers pretty much. All the mom and pops. There was a couple that still stayed open. Made it through the whole dark ages of music. They didn't really have anything to sell. The CDs weren't really pushing that well, and records even less. But a couple of them stayed around, and now they're back to having a bunch of records, and unfortunately they're overpriced. So I'll just keep finding them at the thrift. This record here I'm sure would go for a lot more than $3.99 now. But anyways, keeping with the folk theme here, we got, I think his name is Croce, James Croce. I can never pronounce his last name, but it is his greatest hits, photos and memories. Yeah, there he is right there. This is one of the other ones that I picked up that day that were just in amazing condition. I really like this little ad here for the guitar strings. That's supposed to be the neck of the guitar, and someone's just kind of going crazy on it. Really, really cool. A little bit of writing on there. I mean, if you need paper that badly, then I guess that makes sense, but I want them right on my records. But anyways, really cool looking label. Got a bird on there. Life song label, I guess. Yeah, so $1. Get out of here. I'd be a fool not to buy it. So there's that, and then I found this gem as well. It's the original recordings by Billie Holiday. Billie sings the blues. There is no one more amazing than her. Every album that I've picked up from her, I think I have 1 or 2 in my collection now, have just been intense. There's so much emotion in her voice. Her singing the blues is just brings you to tears. And so yeah, I can't complain. I was really happy about this album. Let me show you the record real quick. Nice red Columbia label. There it is, front and back, looking spectacular. And I do wipe them down. I haven't really washed them, so I might have to eventually, because some of them do pop and crack a little bit, and I don't like that. Even though it's nostalgic for a lot of people, I just want to listen to it cleanly. But yeah, I mean, it's Sailboat and Moon Night. I'm a Fool to Want You. That's a sad one. when a woman loves a man. Billie's Blues, which is really great too. Am I Blue? I mean, just a lot of great blues music. And then finally, the last one. If you made it this far, thank you so much. It is Vicente Fernandez, A Tu Salud. He is such an amazing singer, and big part of my childhood growing up. Chente was always on TV, on the radio. A lot of songs that I've never heard him sing. That's the great thing about him, is that he has a huge collection of music. His albums just go for days. Believe this was pressed. This is a U.S. copy. But yeah, because you got the it's a label called Claytronics, but it's also, I think, a subsidiary. It belongs to Columbia. I can't even say this. It's too damn early. Anyways, here is the record, and we have a note here. That's right. Con amor para ti, María Bonita, María del Alma. And I guess a really long list of initials here. MJCBF. But it says, with love for you, Maria, beautiful Maria of my soul, I think. Someone was trying to get, I guess they were dedicating this album to Maria. Maria, this guy has great taste. I hope you married this guy. Anyways, there it is. Thank you again for making it to the end. I will have another video coming up real soon. Lots of stuff. I'll be reviewing another album that I hope you guys enjoy. Vinyl Me Please unboxing, another vinyl haul, and then I'll see what else I can throw in there. But until then, links are in the description down below. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you guys on the next one.